Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to WIN World Local News.
Welcome to WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. This just into the WIN World Local News sports desk from WIN sports reporter Elway Esiason, who's live at Mile High Stadium in Denver, Colorado, where it appears that Broncos quarterback Peyton Manning has somehow been swiftly eluding everyone on the field, including himself and the football. What exactly is going on out there, Elway?
Hey there, Potter. I want to start off just as always about saying sorry to Dad, I can't be a quarterback. But hi, I'm Elway Esiason down here at Mile High Stadium, and Peyton Manning just can't seem to just even find anything down here. I can't really explain it. It's not like the turf in San Francisco. It's much more of a mental thing. But Potter, I do have actually a gentleman down here that is a mentalist for Peyton Manning. Dr. Jim?
Yeah.
Dr. Jim, hi, you're a mentalist for Peyton Manning that helps him, sorry, I'm just sorry, Dad.
That's alright, I can tell that
Jim,
your mental state right now is rather shaken. You have something haunting you from your past.
Well, it's, my actual middle name is Manning, and now I can't even find myself.
Right, because there's a Peyton Manning, and that's the only Manning there will ever be. I could be wrong. When it comes to mentalism, I'm 90%
This isn't
accurate.
about me. Dr. Jim, how do you help Peyton find himself? If you were talking to Peyton, not me, but Peyton.
Well, what we've done in the past is we've taken family photo albums and had him look at one photo at a time and tell me what kind of season it reminds him of. Ideally, by the end of my training with him, every season will be winning season.
Okay.
Right now, he's still hung up on fall.
Because he's falling pretty hard with all those sacks.
Ha! Yes, indeed has it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, back to you, Potter Smith. I'm Eli Manning Esiason. Sorry, Dad, I couldn't be a quarterback.
Well, thank you, Elway and Eli. Boy, you really got some complex issues there yourself, but maybe you'll be able to do a better sports report, or at least one a little bit more confident next time, where you're just going to get it right and figure out what's going on with Mr. Manning himself. Anyway, moving on to another story brought to us by WIN contributor Leslie of Broomfield, Colorado. The notorious Sinaloa drug cartel, led by the mythical El Chapo Guzman, has taken their territorial gang war to new heights by enlisting the aid of illegal Canadian geese sneaking across the southern border into Mexico. To find out what the cartel intends to use these elusive, migrating waterfowl for, let's go live to WIN criminal justice reporter Billy the Kitty, who's in Nogales, Arizona with the poultry details. Billy?
Hi. I'm. You can hear behind me that there's a lot of fun stuff going on. Children got balloons, and it's just a pretty joyous day because everybody can feel secure with El Chapo taking care of business. And I'm actually here with lead goose wrangler, Senor Chaputipa. Hello, hola.
Hola, welcome.
Senor, how do you wrangle the geese in the first place?
Wrangling geese is like my thing. It's like I'm gonna get the geese and I'm gonna put out the bread that I get at the grocery store in like the discount section? Yeah, I want to grab a bunch of that bread. And I'm going to spread it out to make sure all the geese are going to get up on that bread.
All right, and once you get the geese, what's the plan? What is El Chapo and yourself? What are you gonna do with these geese?
Oh, we're going to use them as mules.
Mules? Like you're gonna ride them around like a
Nah, like mules.
Well, I don't
you
get
look
it.
adorable, kid. Nah, I don't want to spoil you.
Well,
But we just give the geese some bread, and then, we pack them up and ship them off.
oh, that seems like a lot of effort just to send those geese away.
Well, Billy, you're cute.
Oh, thanks. Well, hey, I got one last question for you, sir. Will you be my dad?
Oh, Billy, I'll answer you in this one way. Welcome into my Ireland.
Okay, all right, and now let's do the dance. Wow, thanks so much. Thanks so much, senor. And hey, Potter, everything's just chipper. It's glee to the. It's glee and happiness to the stars over here.
Billy, you will be king.
Back to you, Potter.
Well, thank you, Billy. I'm glad you finally found your father, and even if this is Nogales, Arizona, nonetheless, at least you have one now. All right, well, our next story of great significance is brought to us by WIN contributor Ryan of St. Joseph, Michigan. Recent polls have indicated that a statewide hypocrisy is developing due to a mass influx of hipsters flooding Colorado in either to find the pot of cannabis gold at the end of the sunny rainbow or to just drive a Subaru. Well, to get a higher look at what these poll figures actually mean, let's go live over to WIN senior pollster Count Von Counter, who's on the Pearl Street Mall in Boulder, Colorado with the hypocritical details. Count?
Hello, Pot. I have come down to show us the mystic view of the hipster. I, Potter, have found not one, but two hipsters.
Shotty, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Hey, what's up? Representing from B-Town. Up in the
B-Town,
mountains.
even though I'm from Berkeley, so it's still B-Town.
Potter, I shall ask these gentlemen a question. What band should I know of?
What? What band, bro? I think he's trying to say what band should we be cool and to play with,
Who do you appreciate?
Oh, Macklemore for sure. The Mac.
Yeah,
Mac Attack.
For me, it's got to be Drake and Katy Perry, they're duos. So.
You guys are true rebels. True rebels.
Heck yeah,
Where did
man.
you get your cutoff jeans?
Brought him in from out of state, from California when I drove out here on my Subaru Legacy,
I got my cutoff jeans from my roommate's college buddy's roommate.
Yeah. Steve, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But they weren't always cutoffs, yeah. They were just jeans for a while.
So,
Well, Potter, I don't know what else I could discover besides the unknown of two gentlemen that won't even name themselves. Potter Smith, I love you.
Wow. Thank you, Count. I love you too. And great reporting up there in the Pearl Street Mall. All right, well, let's get a quick look at the global weather and check in with Tulip Sunspring, who's in Buffalo Bayou Park in downtown Houston, Texas, as Hurricane Patricia rolls into town like a lumbering stagecoach. What on earth are you doing out there, Tulip?
Oh, it looks like there are very, very fast winds, and I'm going away.
Oh my God, there goes Tulip. Well, thank you, Tulip, for at least trying to report the weather, and thank you all for tuning in to WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WIN cast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during community court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.